I even visualize, I think I can remember everybody forming an extended line and just reefing on it, and finally it came down. I think wise old Owl was instrumenting and saying, okay, let's use some leverage or something like that. I'm pretty sure, man. It's either I read the book or I saw the movie or something, or maybe a bit of both. Disney was really, really good covering the Winnie the Pooh stories. So, hey, great nostalgic rep, man. Excellent song. I think recently there was a Winnie the Pooh movie made. Ewan McGregor, I believe it was. Grown-up Christopher Robin. I've been meaning to check it out, but I haven't had time. All right. Gotta put a pin in that. House at Pooh Corner. House at Pooh Corner is a song written by Kenny Loggins, based on the popular children's book of the same name. It was first performed by the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band on their 1970 album Uncle Charlie and His Dog Teddy, and then recorded by Loggins and Messina on their 1971 album Sittin' In. It's told from the perspective of both Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin, and serves as an allegory for loss of innocence and nostalgia for childhood. Loggins was a 17-year-old senior in high school when he wrote the song. It's since become one of Loggins' most popular and beloved compositions, and it remains a staple of his live performances. Nice. A couple of covers here. Other versions. In '94, Loggins re-recorded the song with an additional verse under the title Return to Pooh Corner, a duet with Amy Grant, featuring backing vocals from Grant's then-husband, Gary Chapman. It appears on his album of the same title. The song was recorded in 2007 by Australian artist Josh Pike for radio station Triple J. The live recording was then released on the third volume of the station's version compilation CDs. Philip Santafire also recorded the song for Disney's Winnie the Pooh Lullabies in 2004. The Boxmasters, featuring Billy Bob Thornton, included it on their album The Boxmasters. Billy Bob Thornton, the actor. I didn't know that he was musically inclined. Okay. The song was also recorded in three-part harmony by the characters Jesse, Joey, and Danny on the 1980s television series Full House in Season 8. Okay. This song was sampled in Daft Punk's Face to Face. It was also recorded by folk rock duo the Indigo Girls. Okay, and that concludes Wikipedia Song Fact Info with this very, very nice quad. Excellent choices, John. Thank you very much. Very, very charming as well, to say the least. Yeah, man, Kenny Loggins and Jim Messina. Got to look into some more of their stuff. They did, 5 albums together? So that's a decent amount of music there, definitely, man. Got to check it out. It's one of those artists, too, or an example of one of those artists that can easily... You got the classic rock element, and then you've got the soft rock poppy element. The soft rock poppy element, I would probably have to save and put that in a different category for the Beyond Classic Rock channel. You get a couple of staunch old dinosaurs. Hey man, this isn't classic rock, that sort of thing. So I would have to do that. Yeah, I'm looking at one or two of you that keep insisting that Santana is not classic rock. Man, I wish I could name drop your asses. You guys are so lucky that I don't do shit like that. There's so many people that want to take strips off of your ass for that. I can't believe some people think Santana is not classic rock. Okay, end of rant. Anyway, yeah, so that is what I would probably do looking into their catalog. And I'm working towards that reality. What do I mean? For example, once I finish Led Zeppelin's live stuff, I am then getting into their solo works. And I know already that Robert Plant, he's got some material based, I guess, maybe on the album or the collaborations where Some of his stuff will fit on the classic rock platform, and some will not. So I have to really tune my subscribers and patrons in when they're recommending certain things. For example, for Robert Plant and artists like Loggins and Messina, to really be able to please discern and dissect, because I don't want to go through the hassle of pissing contest, or having somebody give me a piece of their mind. What are you doing? This is not classic rock, or this doesn't belong here, shit like that. It's a real big hassle, and it gets annoying after a while. So once I get into artists such as this, where there's a crossing over and overlapping effect, and getting into, like, for example, Plant, I definitely have to give my subscribers and patrons who are recommending these recommendations kind of like a lead in, so it's going to be quite something. So this reaction has kind of reminded me of the area that I'm going to be soon moving into. Thankfully, man, we got that other platform where, if it's a split decision, we can go somewhere else with it, Yeah, that wasn't a part of my notes, but it was just trailing off being from this reaction. So I'm just scrolling down to my notes here, man. And pardon my rant about the Santana thing. That doesn't stick very well with me, so I'm still sounding off about that weeks later. All right. Yeah, man, so I don't have any notes per se. Lots more quads coming up. I'm a little bit behind, so I got to get on that. The weekend is upon us very soon. I know Led Zeppelin is right around the corner. I got to get on that. And I still haven't carved out enough time to get onto my next Black Sabbath album reaction. That's a week late, so I got to jump on that before somebody jumps on me. Anyways, man, so that is my reaction to this really nice quad. And thank you, John. I appreciate it. It's a nice introduction to the duo of Loggins and Messina. They look good together. They sound good. Their musicianship is on point. Very complimentary of each other's talents. And the people who are backing them up, those great musicians backing them up, they're very notable as well, man. So excellent quad, John. Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody. Hope you like this reaction, man. Take care, and I'll catch you in another quad. Peace.